You look up and see a bunch of Latin written on one of the civic buildings. The words you see inscribed there are nulla dies umquam memory vos eximit evo. No day shall erase you from the memory of time.
Okay, that is a 24.
Pete, you begin to see the words fade and the stone goes smooth. Going from the back towards the front. So Evo disappears, eximit, vos, memori, moving along. You watch these words being erased. What is Pete thinking about watching this act of erasure as this sentence just starts to go away?
Can I cast True Sight?
You cast True Sight. Right as it's almost done erasing the last word. It has erased the 5th letter of the first word. Only the first 4 letters remain.
No, nothing.
The stone erupts, pure void. Cities gone. You see buildings flying up into the sky. Nod turns around, a tentacle of pure invisibility around their throat, rips them into the deeper dreaming. You, on a 24, succeed. Off in the distance, the rest of you watch the neighborhood that Pete was walking into begin to disappear into the sky.
I guess we run to try to find Pete.
I guess we'll run towards
Pete, is this normal? Is this normal?
Pete, what are you watch Nod's face look at you, tears streaming, disappear into the darkness just like you saw in your vision. Give me an Arcana check.
Ah, Jesus fucking Christ.
You have a name.
Yeah.
And, but you do not see what to fight. This thing, this is like, you're like the most proficient scuba diver in the world, but you're in the water with a fucking megalodon prehistoric shark, right? Like,
Okay, I run to my friends.
you guys all are running. You see Pete running away. As he's running, street and building is sailing up behind him into a tear as emptiness begins to rip open like a giant monster ripping open, like using its claws to peel open the walls of a building it's entering. You see it before you, Pete, as you're running. The rest of your friends go here. Right before you, all of you see a little flash of something. There is a moment of like blue light, pink light, a skull, a fragment of spine, blood, musculature. Suddenly, 2 broadswords. Stephen Sondheim appears in front of you. You see, he looks at you, Pete, and says, "Not much time left, my friend." Cuts a hole in reality to the waking world and says, "Follow me," and leaps through the hole into the waking world. Waving to the rest of you.
Sondheim? I'm a big fan.
I love Into the Woods.
All of you leap through the portal after Stephen Sondheim. You flash into the waking world, and that's all for this episode of the Unsleeping City.
Jeez.